All right, guys, so car season is just around the corner, and our first car show was actually May 2nd, just right around the corner here. And I figured, you know what, I was just trying to get everything ready for what I normally carry in my crate to prepare for these shows. So I figured, you know what, I'd do a quick vlog that I want to share with you guys what's inside my crate. And maybe you guys want to share with me what you guys have in your crate for tips and tricks too. So let's get right into this vlog, and let's see what's inside the crate. We have this brand new Prelude in the shop, and I just want to quickly show you guys, because you know we get a lot of well, it gets a lot of slack, and a lot of people hate it or pretty much wrote it off because it's just the performance numbers is just not there. But the more and more I sit there and I stare at it, look at this guy. Anyways, the more and more I sit there and stare at it, it has a lot of potential, you guys. So I just want to show you guys. Let's go hop inside, or let's start it up. And then let me just show you guys what this car is actually. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice, I have to admit. I'm starting to like it. Actually, let me hop on. Should we start on this side?
Listen to the power. I thought the Sport Plus would make it work.
That's lame. Okay, let's just have a closer look at this thing. Door handles are nice. I like that. Look at the seats, boys and girls. Okay, first things first. This is different. At first I thought it was like, Johnny says it's Alcantara, but this is not Alcantara. It's like it feels like kind of like some kind of velvet. Yeah, it's actually nice. And then you got your black dials, so technically you can steal off these dials and change. You know, some guys are saying like, oh, these are, but that's a lot of work to change this out too on the Civic. But they kept the silver dial on the radio. But this is a nice touch. Yeah, what should I say? I don't know what Betty Boo there, but the transmission stack is actually pretty nice too, the way they did it all here. Seats are nice. You know, the one thing you can do is technically you could change the steering wheel. The steering wheel is Alcantara up top here, blue stitching, so if you have like a boost blue, this would actually go really, really nice with it. Flat bottom steering wheel. And if you guys are wondering about the paddle shifter, I think you can change the steering wheel without the paddle shifter. I think. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, that dash, really nice. What else can you change in here? Yeah. Pretty nice. Has a lot of potential. A lot of potential. You like it better now, eh, Johnny?
This one looks better than the one in Japan,
Yeah, way better. And you know, another cheat code for all you guys that are wanting like to change the red mirrors on the FL5. Technically, you can just buy one of these already painted. Probably cheaper too, because you're not paying for the Type R tax. I believe it's the same color. Okay, let's have a look at the trunk. There's really, well, the trunk is there's a lot of room in the trunk. Hey, see? They changed these out too. These are LEDs, Johnny. On the Civic, they cheaped out on us. I wonder if these, well, obviously it's LEDs on these ones too. But yeah, you can change that out too. I'm sure it's interchangeable. But lots of room back here, but no room on the back seat. Okay, let's continue with our regular vlog, guys. Okay, so let's get right into this. First thing first, very simple. I got an extra pair of fresh gloves, because when you're detailing like your car, you just don't want your hands all dirty and stuff like that. Just comes in handy, just in case you're like, for emergency too, the gloves are really handy. When you go to a car wash, I don't know how you guys do it in the States, but up in Canada here, our car washes are indoors, and you need a pair of earplugs, because when you blow dry your car, you're gonna blow your eardrums. So I have a set of those. What next? After you wash your car, I use a California blade because my car is fully PPF'd. I use a California blade. I don't advise you to use a California blade because if it's not fully PPF, you will probably catch a grain of sand and it'll be a done deal, especially on gloss black or anything dark. Yeah. So, but I use this to get rid of most of the water, at least majority, like 80% of the water. I use a California blade. Let's get into the towels. So all the towels, there are different types of towels. There's not one towel for everything. So this is for glass. This is to, I think this is the wax on, wax off, like the spray on wax that we use. Comes in really, really handy, you guys. And so I use the Griot's. But any spray on wax, I'm not sponsored by them by any means, but this comes in handy, comes in clutch. There's another one, but I don't have it anymore. It's the Quick Detailer. Quick Detailer is, comes in clutch when you really need it. But I have a whole bag of microfiber cloths. We get them at Costco here. It's very cheap. You just wipe and discard them. But these ones I reuse because they're meant for certain applications. What else? Of course, glass cleaner. I like the foam. The foam ones are the best, you guys. Not the old Windex aerosol foam. Leaves no streaks. This stuff comes in really, really handy, you guys. Because you don't want to go to a car show, you don't want to have dirty windows. Yeah, glass cleaner. So when it comes to your tires, especially at a car show or even like just road presence, having a clean set of tires, I know it sounds kind of weird, but it makes a huge difference, you guys. You know, you have a nice clean set of rims, but if the barrel's dirty, and then on top of that, you have a dirty set of tires, it just throws the whole car off. So the one that I use, and it lasts really, really good. And the thing is, you don't want to, like Yifan and Lee told me, I used to use another brand where it makes it really, really glossy and it stays glossy, but he says, no, that's like a no-no. But this is the stuff that we use. It's from Auto Obsessed. It's a tire detailer, but it gives you a nice satin finish. There's another one that give you a matte finish, but I think the matte finish is just doesn't give the pop that I want. So the satin finish, you guys. Yeah. Okay, what else? When you're detailing your car on the fly, you always have to have some kind of small brush. I use this one for all the interior, dusting all the little crevices and everything, and with a little bit of air. And then even in the engine bay, a small brush comes in handy. And this one, it's just not too big, not too small. I think it just works really, really good. Nice and soft, so it doesn't damage anything. No certain brand, like I said, I'm not promoting anything. This is just no-name brand. You can just get it online, Amazon. Really, really good. Okay, so for your interior, the AUXITO, you know, I kind of wrote it off in the beginning, but this thing comes in clutch, you guys. I clean my desk here and my front office desk. You know, with the amount of power that it has, it's just enough. And in the trunk. The trunk, for some reason, gets really dusty and dirty. Just like little lints and stuff everywhere. So the AUXITO, can't remember what this thing is called, the AUXITO something. I'll put the link in the description below where I did a review on it a year ago, I think. Yeah. Comes in clutch, because when you're kind of in a pinch, you know, you kind of miss something, this thing comes in handy. It just takes off everything. This is another thing that I got, but it really comes in handy, is the Acuity's trim remover. For some reason, you just don't know when you run into, somebody's gonna ask you if you have it, and you're gonna be that one weird guy or girl that has all these trim removers that comes in handy. Somebody will need it, you guys, and it has everything you need, especially this little one. But make sure you get it back, because these fucking guys, man, you lend them out, and it just disappears when you get distracted. So just make sure keep an eye on it, because this is a nice gift from Acuity. So put that in. I always have that in here. Okay, so last but not least, I know it sounds not very important, but it's very, very important, and it fits right inside the crate, so it doesn't take up a whole lot of room, but it will save you, or somebody will eventually ask you at a car show if you have a booster or a booster cable. So this comes in clutch. The AUXITO, let me see what, it's on the box. Just let me grab it, you guys. Okay, it's the AUXITO AJ01.
Very nice.
So this is just not, it's a booster. It's a booster pack that will start pretty much every car out there, including some diesel trucks. And it has enough voltage to, or amperage or whatever that is. But this one, the nice thing is it won't leave you stranded because it has, of course, nice jumper cables. And the nice thing with these ones, you can get into like, they're small enough to get into like some of those plastic covers or hybrids. The terminal is actually a little small, so some of the clamps don't really clamp on very good. But these ones, no issues. Let me just show you the unit. The unit is just nice. Comes in clutch. Comes in a nice case too. So this is the AUXITO AJ01, and it comes with a compressor. So if you go to the track, change your tire pressures and to get better times, you don't have to go running around asking somebody if they have a tire pressure or sorry, tire pump. I've had it a couple years ago. Some guy came with a, I believe it's an old vintage Porsche. He took it to the shop, to the car show, and it obviously he started up for the first time in the year, drove it thinking that everything's good, came to the show, sat there for a few hours, and it kaput. Somebody will ask you, and the nice thing is jump starter, air compressor, comes with the, where did it? The attachments. So you want to blow like a blow bed if you guys are overlanding, tires. It comes with all your attachments that you need. And there's your attachment right here. Plug it in here, and it turns on. Very, very good, you guys. Like, absolutely amazing product. It also comes with auxiliary, so you can charge all your portable like cameras, like I do. Cell phones, because a lot of guys and girls or have girlfriends or wives that come to the show and then the battery's dead. And you don't want to turn your car on and that would think, oh, it might be dead too. So it comes with all the cables. Really, really nice, guys. Absolutely nice unit. You guys want to get one of these? I'll put the link in the description below. It's just nice and compact, is all I have to say. And then that's it. That's everything that's in my my crate. Ready for the season. But again, the most important, I know it's very minute, but it's in the details. If you want to win awards or stand out, and you never know who's your future sponsor or you're sponsored by a big company, they'll be keeping an eye on you, and you want to make a good first impression, right? Especially on Instagram or social media, and you never know, they'll be out and about in person. You never know, so you want to make a good impression, you guys. So that's it. That's everything's in my box. Beautiful spoon crate. I've given away a few in the past, so hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. If you made it this far, again, like and subscribe, and I'd like to see all the comments, and please do share with me what you guys have in your crate that I don't have in mine. We'll see you guys in the next week's vlog. See ya.